is an aggressive field in place. I like how they're going for wicket at this stage. Now this is for a single. That's it straight to the field. The captain has been good with his field placement. That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. They're packed one side, making the batsmen go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. Missed that completely. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. Has been opened and the batsman should be looking to get this easy single. Oh, shot, but only a single. Plays and misses. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. Wide ball signaled by the umpire. That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. Last ball of the innings coming up. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for goal. Long leg in place. The batsman would be expecting some short balls. That's gone high in the air. And that's going to clear the boundary for six. Unable to break free. Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Strokes it into the gap for a single. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for ball. That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. Place the batsman. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. Edge and taken. A brilliant piece of bowling. It took the edge and flew away to the fielder. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Missed that completely. He had no option at this stage of the match. That is huge. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. He has hammered that, and that sailed into the crowd for a second. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Arguably one of the best hitters in world cricket. That's into the gap. Should look for 3. That is excellent running between the wickets. Tails is the call, and tails it is. It's a good toss to win. They really need to make most of the conditions now. Here come the... is bowling from his favorite end. That is an aggressive field in play. I like how they're going for wicket at this stage. Got the elevation right, but will catch in the end. It will be interesting to see where the bowler will test the batsman with the short one. Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up. And he helps him for 2 6. Bowler missing his line here, and that's a wide. Wide ball signals by the umpire. That's a very good shot at this stage of the game. In the air, and that's got to clear the boundary for a second. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. There will be a lot of slow balls coming. Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. That's got to be out and given. Batsman having a chat with his partner for the DRS review, and they decide against it. The field has been opened, and the batsman should be looking to get those easy singles. Got the elevated too well. That is a good catch in the end. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. Plays and misses. It has been frustrating having missed out on the last one. bowling from his favorite end. That hit straight to the fielder. The captain has been good with his replacement. Unable to break free. Missed that completely. They're packed one side, making the batsman go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy. He has hammered that, and that sails into the crowd bursting. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stand. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. Not just his person. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Great shot. He has dispatched that, and the fielder can only watch it land into the crowd. They have been managing the required run rate quite beautifully. Batsman can't find the gap. Straight to the fielder. They have been managing the required run rate quite beautifully. He is unlucky there, and once again it's straight to the fielder. They have been managing the required run rate quite beautifully. Back into the gap for four. Winning runs are good for their side. Tails is the call, and heads it is. Losing the toss could prove costly. This could make... The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. That is an aggressive field in place. I like how they're going for wickets at this stage. Bowled in, and the thumbs go for a toss. It will be interesting to see where the bowler will test the batsman with the short one. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up. All the way. It's on the body. It's a nasty delivery. Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. And he helps himself to a six. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up. All the way. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls. looking to up the run rate here. A very loose shot in the end. Missed that completely. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. And he helps himself to a catch.
To a spinner until he is a world class.
Well left, the ball sails to the keeper. The feeling set appeals, brilliant throw, on the money, foul, peach at the deep, give it out. Gone with no. Next batsman walks down to the middle.
Bowler very confident after taking a wicket on the first ball of the over.
That's a dot ball.
No runs so far. I think the batsman is trying to read the pitch. No runs on the first 3 balls. Batsman is struggling to find gaps.
Delightful stroke into the gap and 4 runs. The keeper couldn't do much about it. No pressure moves flies.
Batsman ready for the next delivery.
In there. Harnished. Harnished with a cracking shot. 6. Batsman left that one alone. Oh no. The feeling set appeals. Brilliant throw. On the money. Foul. The batsman can't believe it. Cracking delivery. And give it out. Batsman walks back to the pavilion. Dismiss it for making it himself. Next batsman walks down to the middle.
Pace bowler into the attack.
Well left. The ball sails to the keeper. Delightful stroke into the gap and 4 runs. The keeper couldn't do much about it. No pressure moves flies. Beautiful stroke. Gone for 4. Fielder couldn't do much about it. The keeper couldn't do much about it.
Batsman looking very confident after hitting a boundary on the first ball of the over.
That's beaten the batsman. He's struggling out in the middle. Delightful stroke into the gap and 4 runs. The keeper couldn't do much about it. No pressure moves flies. Delightful stroke into the gap and 4 runs. The keeper couldn't do much about it. No pressure moves flies.
Batsman ready for the next delivery.
That's a dot ball. Fielding team appeals. That could be a run out.
Tails is the call and heads it in. Losing the toss could prove costly. This could make the bowler is bowling from his favorite end. He has hammered that, and that sails into the crowd for a second. That is an exquisite in play. I like how they're going for wicket at this stage. gone straight into the hands of the fielder. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Unable to break free. Missed that completely. Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stand. That's a very loose shot at this of the game. Great shot. He has this batsman and the fielder can only watch it land into the ground. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. That is huge speed. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. Oh, that's close. It's a huge appeal. That is a very good shout, and they're going to review it. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match.
Reaching outside. Impact outside. Not hitting.
That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. Missed that completely. Field has been opened and the batsman should be looking to get those easy singles. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. The bowler missing his line here, and that's a wide. The bowler missing his line here, and that's a wide. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for goal. Golden, the first scorer. Last ball of the innings coming up. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. That's hit straight to the fielder. The captain has been good with his field placement. In the air, this is it. It's a magnificent strike. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. Batsman can't find the gap. Straight to the fielder. He's unlucky there, and once again, it's straight to the fielder. seems to have carried his form from the last match. That hits straight to the fielder. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. That's it. It's a nice, very early. They have been managing the required run rate line beautifully.